Don't forget, you've got to be kind and respectful for the elder.
Never in a million years.
And I'm the elder. Oh, I knew that was coming.
Morning, gentlemen.
Hiya. Come over here. Come and join us.
You guys turn up everywhere, don't you?
We do.
Nice to see you.
It's good to see you too. Now listen, as you know, the loser of this trial will leave the jungle immediately and leave for good. How are you both feeling?
Fully understand that.
Nervous?
A bit nervous and sad in some ways because I'm sure Stuart, like myself, wants to leave at the end.
Very much so, yeah. It's exactly the same. You know, I wanted to stay until the end, but we'll have to wait and see what happens. You know, it's a game, isn't it? This is the game.
Yeah.
Do you want to know what you're up against today?
Please.
OK. This, behind us, is the jungle jail. Now, you're each going to be locked into a cell each. And it's basically a race against each other. The first person out and across here to ring the bell is the winner.
He's not allowed to just run through that, is he?
No.
No.
Okay, just check it.
There are rules.
Yeah.
There are rules.
Just checking, because he can run through that, you know.
There are certain rules to this one.
good.
There are
Thank
rules,
you.
guys, so listen up. Here they are.
The first one to ring the bell will win and go back to camp. The loser will leave the jungle.
In each cell are 3 boxes and an escape hatch. First, you need to rummage around on the floor and find the escape hatch, which will be locked. Hidden in the boxes is an ultraviolet torch each. You need to find them and shine them on the front bars of your cell. There you will find 3 different combinations, but only one of these combinations will unlock the hatch.
Now, once you've opened the hatch, you'll find a tunnel. Now, this is your escape tunnel. You have to get into the tunnel and make your way underground. However, there are gates within the tunnel, so you're going to have to find the keys inside the tunnel to open the gates. Once you've made it through the gates and through the tunnel, you'll find another escape hatch out here. You'll make your way out, grab your hammer, and the first one to ring the bell is the winner.
Now, also, this is a Bush Tucker trial, so you won't be alone in there.
No, of course not.
You can stop the trial at any time by saying, "I'm a celebrity, get me out of here," but this will instantly forfeit your trial.
Okay.
And you don't have to attempt the trial, but if you do refuse, you'll have to leave the jungle. You get that, guys? You get
Absolutely.
it?
Yeah, of course.
So, guys, you both happy?
No?
You wouldn't say happy.
Not really.
But you want to both take it on?
Yeah, absolutely.
Absolutely,
Yeah, very
I mean-
much so. Very much so, yeah.
Is my hair all right? Because I don't want any bugs in it, because I've got to go home tonight, just in case, and my wife won't like bugs.
No,
in my
you are
hair.
looking surprisingly good.
Get out of here.
Before we lock you up, we'll just bring in Bob to give you a quick chat on what's ahead. Okay,
Lovely.
Come on in, Bob.
Hello, Bob.
Morning, Bob.
Good to see you, mate.
Good afternoon.
Nice
whatever.
to see you. Nice
sir.
to see you. A couple of items for you to help stop you bumping your head.
Brilliant.
And some eye masks to help the odd little critter from getting in the way. Now, there are over 10,000 critters in these tunnels. Some are small, and they're going to be a nuisance. Some are quite large. For the large ones, very gently keep at peace with them, and they'll keep peace with you. Back of the hand, move them aside. Be gentle to them, they'll be gentle to you.
Okay. Thanks, Bob.
Okay?
Appreciate that, mate. Cheers.
See you, boys.
Let's have a look at this thing.
Brilliant. 10,000 critters.
Thank you, Bob. You're a real good doctor, Bob.
Yeah.
10,000 critters.
Yeah.
So yeah, pop your goggles on and pop your helmets on. You fully understand the rules. How are you feeling now, the pair of you?
Nervous? Yeah, I mean, it's just going to be nerves, isn't it? You know,
Yeah.
I think it's the whole thing of, you know, we're going into somewhere that I've never done before, and it's going to be interesting.
And quite a lot at stake.
Yeah, loads at stake,
Well,
you
everything's
know.
at stake now. I mean, this is it for one of us, and
Obviously, I want to stay, and we'll just have to see what happens.
Do you have a strategy?
Quick and steady.
Quick and steady.
Quick and steady. I mean, I know that contradicts each other, but yeah,
Joe?
just go for it.
Strategy?
just want to come through there.
Just want to get out.
I want to come
Just
through
want to
there
get out,
Just wanna
really.
get out.
Yeah.
and ring that blooming bell.
OK, are you both ready?
Yeah.
All right, let's get you locked up.
Thank you very much.
Now, gents, your start positions will be sat on your beds, please. And you're not going to hear an awful lot from us. Normally, we'd try and be as much help as we could. You're not going to hear a great deal from us because, obviously, this is a race.
Yeah, good. Best of luck, guys. It'll start when you hear the klaxon. You're off.
Coming up, jungle jailbreak. The race is on.
No key, so where the hell did I go wrong there?
and there's bromance in the air. Welcome back to I'm a Celebrity, Get Me Out of Here. Before the break, Joe and Stuart started their fight for survival in the jungle jail.
And this trial couldn't have been simpler. All they had to do was find a hatch under the dirt, then, using an ultraviolet torch, choose which one of 3 combination codes that would open the trapdoor.
Then hunt for a key that would take them through an underground gate, find another key, go through a final hatch, back into daylight, then you ring a bell using a hammer that would end the challenge, and one of them would win and the other one would lose.
OK, it could have been a bit simpler.
It could have been simpler, it could have.
Yeah. Best of luck, guys. It'll start when you hear the klaxon. You're off.
Of course it is. Snake. Not want that one. Definitely don't want that one. Oh, shit. Hello, meow son. Good to see you. Right. Oh, shit, now I've got blood on me. Brilliant.
So Stuart's reached the first gate, but he hasn't found the key yet.
Where the hell is that? Where the hell is that? Oh, come on. Ah, my finger.
That's it, he's got the key.
He's now in the spider section.
Come on. Stuck. Oh, there we go.
That's it, he's through the second gate.
So the final key.
Oh, that was a big spider, whatever that was. No exit, no key. Awesome, where the f***? Oh, I gotta go now. Oh, shit, I'm gonna lift that up.
Unfortunately, Joe still hasn't found the combination.
There it is. No, exit, no key. Exit, no key. Exit, no key. Exit, no key? So where the hell did I go wrong there? There's no exit. Get out of the way. Where the hell's the key? Oh my. Joy boy. La, 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 la. Come on.
Well done, Stuart. Well done, you've done it. You've done it, well done, congratulations.
Come on over.
Come over here. Joe, we'll get you out.
Thank you.
You all right?
Yeah.
Well done, how do you feel?
War paint. Yeah, no, it's
Joe, come
good.
on over.
That was That was difficult, to say the least. I didn't know what was down there, because obviously there's a lot of flies down there at one point.
Yeah.
And they just go, moo, and I breathed a few in.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
You're heading back to camp.
Mate.
Joe, commiserations.
I'm so glad you did it. Oh, my God, boy.
What was the problem, Joe? You just couldn't see those
find
numbers?
a number. No, I couldn't find it. If I'd have gone both up and down, but I just went the bottom row for... No, I couldn't find the numbers.
What a shame.
I found it too late, far too late.
Yeah, he was there at the end.
And the boy was far too... Anyway, I'm glad. Really, I'm so glad for him because, as I said, I wanted him to win.
Yeah.
Thanks, Joe, mate.
And I mean that sincerely.
Really.
Commiserations, mate.
I knew from the word go, as soon as we were in competition, that the youth will take over here.
Well, Joe, we've loved watching you. We've loved having you here.
Thank you.
But,
Thank you very much.
You can leave now.
Thank you very much. Oh, sorry if I put a bit of...
That's all right, don't worry.
Very nice to meet you. Thanks, Joe.
Here's Maka.
Just see you soon, Joe.
Thanks, Joe.
Thank you, guys.
See you at the party, yeah?
Had a great time. Talk to you later. Bye.
Yes, mate.
Thanks,
Take
Joe.
care.
And that's him gone.
Yeah. Weird.
That's
I really thought I was going today.
Did you?
I had this distinct feeling that I was going.
When you knew you were up against Joe in a head-to-head challenge, did you think...
I was a little worried, yeah.
Yeah.
He's a former heavyweight champion in the world, you know. He's fought Ali and, you know, the best fighters in the world. And yeah, of course, you know, he's so mentally, you know, strong. And he's used to going one-on-one, and I thought, this is it, I'm a goner. And I was in there through, please, come on! Couldn't find anything, and yeah, no, but I'm glad, I'm really glad.
Is he going to be missed in camp, Joe?
Yeah, he will be, yeah.
Yeah?
He's a character, he makes everyone laugh,
Yeah.
you know, and he's a good fun guy. He's definitely funny.
Well, he's gone.
Yes.
And he lost, you won, which means you can return to camp.
Thank you very much,
We've
guys.
got at least another day in there.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Congratulations.
It was lovely to see you
Really
guys.
appreciate it.
Really good side.
Thanks,
Take
Joe.
care. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
mate. And fresh from his first night back in civilization, it's Joe Bugner. Hi, Joe. Welcome. You're looking very fresh and really well and rested. Look, we're going to have a chat with you, but before we do, let's take a look at some of your jungle highlights. Here they are, Joe.
Joe is one of those lovable characters. Mind you, I don't take nonsense. I happen to know a little bit more about the jungle than they do. And there's a spider there that will bite you. And they kill you. Oh, God. There's a couple of naughty ones here. Go, go, darling. If it goes into your heart, you're dead. Oh, I train them. I'm going to make them the greatest. I'm the type of guy that likes to lay the rules down. That was She should never have been allowed to cook. End of story.
You said some very unpleasant things.
Like what? I think she's pretty thick. Well, I would not want to be in your team then. Will you sit down? I really am sorry if I upset you. Bravo! Every moment has been worth it. Give me a pint, please. Salute. See you later, guys. I thought I did a pretty good job for an old fart.
Ah, there you go. But you did lose the jungle jail trial, and what a way to go. It's a real shame to lose you that way. Are you disappointed to be out?
No.
No, right.
Don't beat around the bush, will you?
No, I've got to tell you, I was so happy for Stuart because we've got to know each other quite well over the days, and he was the one that showed the most interest in going out last. So obviously that meant he was going to be the winner. And eventually, over the period of a short period of time, I got to like him very much because he seemed to have this determination, but he wasn't over-exuberant about anything. He just kept it inside, and he did his thing 100%. So when we eventually had our last sort of confrontation, I was so happy for him because I think I was rigged. I mean, I couldn't find the blooming numbers. My torch didn't work. So I mean, I knew I was. I mean, yeah, of course not. You bugger, you did it, most.
What, me? Yeah, it was all.
No, actually, it was my little mate.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, he's the troublemaker, Scrappy Doo.
Well, there was no battery in my bloody torch.
The problem is your strategy. You done all the bottom bars first, and the cords were up the top.
Now listen, Joe, let's take you all back to the beginning of your jungle journey. It got off to a bit of a rocky start. Let's remind ourselves.
That was she can't cook.
It's called teamwork.
No, it's called a up. Get it into your head. Well, I would not want to be in your team then.
I'm really shaken up because I didn't know what to do. I didn't know how to help. I didn't properly know how to protect everybody.
Sit down.
Don't you dare speak to me.
Sit
Don't
down.
you dare speak to me like that. I don't think this man's a rude man.
Sit down.
The camp seemed to take offence to you when you first arrived. Why did you think you found yourself involved in those rows?
No, what had happened, I saw a few the ideas that they were thrown towards the cooking section. Every time there was something, there would be 5 people giving advice. And there's nothing worse when somebody's trying to cook a meal with virtually nothing and no ingredients, no salt, no pepper, not this, not... And everybody's trying to put their threepence worth in. And it really annoyed me because you can't have too many cooks.
As the old saying goes.
As the old saying goes, because the taste just disappears or goes wrong.
And can we talk about Kim? She's quite a controversial figure in camp. What do you make of her?
I mean, good God, I mean, I love Kim, but I mean, gosh, she can talk the leg off an iron pot. I mean, drove me effing mad. I mean, this lady can talk.
Yeah, she can.
And talk, and talk. And eventually we all sort of said, I'm going to bed now, Kim, and this is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I mean, but, I mean, no, as sweet as Kim is, I wouldn't want to be married to her.
Yeah.
Really, I mean, all jokes aside, I mean, realistically, the lady gets involved with the conversation, but she doesn't know what she's talking about at the time because she's so excited and so wants to be involved and give her opinion. We'll forget what we're actually there for. What is the discussion about? Well, Kim decided that she makes it her job to make sure that we're going to listen and talk and listen and let her talk and anyway.
And she kind of turned into your sparring partner in a way. You did a couple of trials with her. You turned into a bit of a dream team. You always delivered stars.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, Kim is one of these ladies that, when she gets her mind set, she is going to do her job regardless. And this is why I got to like her very much, because even though we had our tiff and I gave her a kiss on the cheek, she didn't say thank you, she didn't say anything. She knew what I meant. I mean, when I gave her, that to me was like peace kiss. I went back to my own corner, as the saying goes, and then eventually the next morning, when we found out we had to do this duel together, everything was forgiven and forgotten.
Good.
In the sense that we were together as a unit and we went through and we did our thing.
It all seemed very friendly. I mean, especially over the last couple of days, the atmosphere down there seems very good. Joe, we really are running out of time. I could chat to you all night, but I've got one fight.
I thought you were closing off then if you're going to chat with me all night. There you are.
You see, you shouldn't have said that. Nights, frankly. But in a word, who do you want to win?
I would like Stuart.
OK, there you are. Thank you. Right, I'm not chatting to you anymore. That's it. Finished.
We will be back after the break, but for now, we've got one last thing to say. Joe Bugner, you are a celebrity. Get yourself out of here. Joe Bugner, everybody. Well done, Joe.
All right, man. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Thanks, Joe. Thank you.
Oh, the red carpet. Beautiful. Freedom! Freedom!
Start, Joe, please.